That's right. If it's not money, it could be a house, could be a car, could be like, you know, for young cunts and that, like could be like certain clothing.
Yeah, of
You
course.
know, sneakers or whatever. That's fucking bullshit. And brands and that.
Money doesn't buy friends, doesn't buy respect. These things, money doesn't buy.
That's right.
As much as we're convinced that it does.
Yeah, it's like a false thing to think, if I get, then I will have this.
That's right,
It's like
that's
this.
right.
It's so conditional.
Exactly. It is. It's conditional.
It's conditional. I
Yeah,
need
cool.
this to feel this.
Exactly.
Rather than, sweet, what are you doing for yourself?
So many people think having more money equals being happier.
Yeah, what do they think that? What do you reckon?
Well, obviously, the problem comes from a lack, obviously, a lack of self-worth, that they feel that they're not good enough.
Okay, so money's not going to make them happy?
No, money will eventually improve the situation in life, but it won't make them happy, no.
But their perception is if they get the money, everything's going to be sweet after.
That's right, yeah. So money can solve all problems.
Sweet.
Now, money does solve a lot of problems. This is a fact. Now, everyone's problem is different as well. Most people's problems are not related with money. For example, a money problem could be I'm in debt and I need to pay the debt off, so that's a money issue. But I'm not liked by some people, or I don't fit in with this group, money ain't going to change that, because they think that in this situation, they think that by having money, they'll go buy materialistic stuff like a car, a better house, whatever, and they'll be more accepted. In this situation, no, it will not help.
Yeah, but these people feel that all they need to do is get some money and they will be validated. They will have value within themselves, obviously.
Yes, of course.
So what we're saying is the reason why people chase money to begin with is because they feel obviously that's going to fill a void of theirs, all right? And they feel like it's going to define them or validate them as a person. But really, money is representative of the lack of value you have within yourself, lack of self-esteem. Also that's why if you get the money, it will make you complete or give you value.
Spot on.
But really the person has to give themselves value.
Exactly. And how do you give yourself value? That's the question. In many ways. One is self-improvement. Physically, mentally, improving yourself, the way you look, the way you act, the way you talk, your attitude. Your attitude is huge. Having a better attitude. This is the change that we're talking about that's needed. So you could be in a shitty job and automatically by just having a better attitude towards that job, over time, your situation will improve. You might get a pay rise, you might find another job. But fighting negativity with negative thoughts is not going to work out. A negative and a negative make a negative.
That's right. And so we're constantly looking for the answer from the outside.
Every single time.
All right, we don't know that it's inside us.
That's right. That this exists.
That's right.
Or it can be changed.
That's how you know what you need to give yourself. It's look at the thing that you're chasing. You know, if you're looking at, if you're chasing, you know, acceptance, you know, fitting in all this shit, you got something going on within you that you need to look at. It's never gonna come from outside.
Yeah, nothing outside can possibly, maybe for short term could change some things, but long term, what they're looking for happiness, fulfillment, it can never change. It's impossible.
It's got to come from within.
That's right. It has to come within. As I say, well, the answers are within.
That's right. That's right. But money's a hard one because money makes it feel like there's so many justifications. If I get this, I'm going to feel like this, or maybe I can help my family, or maybe I can fit in.
Spot on.
My friends have got money. I need money.
Yeah. Yes.
But it's hard to tell somebody that
money's not the solution.
Money's not the solution, but why is the money the solution? Money's not the solution because you haven't given yourself, you're not worthy to yourself. The thing that you're chasing always runs away from you. Why does it work like that? It's like the universe is like is like cruel. It's never going to give you what you want. It needs to make you feel the pain so you can look inside and look somewhere else.
Exactly.
It makes you feel the pain so you don't have to, so you can realize, you can come to the conclusion that fuck. I mean, obviously there's some stubborn motherfuckers out there like, oh, no, I've got to do whatever it takes to get the money. Yeah, but you're always fucking, it's always getting away from you.
Yeah, we're always trying to avoid pain. But as you're saying, correct, is that the universe is setting you up in a situation so you feel the pain to look within inside.
Correct.
It's an indicator.
Correct.
It's not a negative.
No.
Pain doesn't equal run. Try to get it out of your life.
That's right.
So you've got to put a different spin on it. It's an indicator.
That's right. If it's not money, it could be a house, could be a car, could be like, you know, for young cunts and that, like could be like certain clothing.
Yeah, of course.
You know, sneakers or whatever. That's fucking bullshit. Yeah, certain brands and that.
Money doesn't buy friends, doesn't buy respect. These things, money doesn't buy.
That's right.
As much as we're convinced that it does.
Yeah, it's like a false thing to think, if I get, then I will have this.
That's right.
It's like
That's
this.
right.
It's so conditional.
Exactly. It is. It's conditional.
It's conditional. I need this to feel this.
Exactly.
Rather than, sweet, what are you doing for yourself? You cannot fix that. Yeah, the whole point is you can't fucking fix that. You can't fix that hole. You can't fill the hole, that void that you've got. You can fix it from within. And it's money is just a representation. Material things are representative of your value that you see in yourself, or how much value you got.
Yeah. So you see, if you find yourself chasing money, and you listen to this episode, basically, and we're saying, you know, look within. Look within. I was always confused what look within means. Where am I looking?
No,
Can't see anything.
Can't see anything.
Look within just means look yourself in the mirror and see what needs improving. It could be a physical thing, could just be your weight. And a lot of people will think, oh, what's my weight got to do with making money? Or being a better person? It's got a lot to do with it. Because if you can't change that, you're not changing anything. So, you know, take pride in what you look like. Another thing is, again, attitude. I said, change your attitude. Speak to people in a nicer manner. Give more respect. If you're not receiving respect, that's fine, but give more respect. And you will end up receiving more later on.
That's right. And respect yourself.
Exactly. So looking within just means evaluate yourself of where you are now and things that, just from the top of your head, what can you change? Just immediately, what can I change?
Yeah, what speaks to you inside? What you
Exactly.
know, everybody knows what they want.
Exactly, that's
and
what
how they see
looking within
things.
means.
That's right.
You're aware of these things, you just got to be paying more attention to it.
That's right. So the money factor could also be, I need to fit in.
Of course.
I need money because I need to fit in. And that again...
Keep up with the Joneses, exactly.
Keep up with the Joneses. And that also means that you feel that you're not a whole person, that you're not enough. It always comes back to that. It's always. I'm not enough. Those things aren't going to solve your problem. They're going to just stroke your ego.
Spot on.
But as far as like feeling like a madcap, feeling like you're good from within, that's not going to happen. The whole point here is to take control and understand that, sweet, would you feel like money, a car, material things, brands, if you were on an island on your own? You got to ask yourself the question, would I still want those things? Oh, I don't think you're going to want those things. You're going to be like, I'm on an island, I'm going to just fucking try to survive, eat some food and shit.
There's no one to impress.
You don't need to impress anyone. You don't need to fill that void by impressing and looking for acceptance. You don't need to go outside. But obviously we're in society, but these things come up.
They do.
And they say, life's a mirror. Everything's reflecting, people, because we're in society, we bump into people, we see what they got, we compare ourselves, that's where all this fucking shit starts. Am I missing something, blah, 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 blah. And, when you're trying to fill that hole from the outside or with external things other than you, you're simultaneously saying that, you know, you also don't have the power. Like, I need something else.
Of course.
And that's where the circle of
the confusion happens.
negative. It goes round
Disconnect,
and round.
all that. Yeah.
Correct. I'm trying to get. I can't get. Why isn't this happening?
Yeah.
Never, never, never.
Yeah, you keep on running into brick walls, and basically you become more frustrated, and then again it becomes a spiral of negativity, and you're always just negative. And later on, this negativity becomes your character.
That's right.
Without you even knowing this.
Correct.
You are negative all the time.
That's right. I can't get this. It's just you identify with that, and that's it.
Yeah, negativity becomes your identity.
That's right. You're the shit. You got the answers inside you.
Yeah.
That's the fucking end of the story. Stop fucking looking at it. Stop looking elsewhere.
That's it. Try to improve on the small things first, and then you take a look at the big things later on.
Do right by you. Look inside. Fuck everything else.
That's it.